This year, our group was the first Toyota group to sell 500,000 new Toyota, Lexus, and Scion vehicles. And it all started by me leaving the oil plug out of a 40 Econoline van as a nighttime mechanic in 1968. And here we are today, over 2,000 employees, $2 billion in revenue, all because I ruined an engine and couldn't afford to pay for it and asked to be a car salesman.
In this world of nameless, faceless mega dealer groups, Wilson Automotive is different and unique, and we take a personal interest in our customers. And we're not in this business for the sale. We're here to build relationships.
And we make sure that we get to know these people, and in many cases, because we've been around so long, we know the people, we know the families, we know their kids and their grandkids. That's how deep we go into this business.
I want friends, I want customers, I want people driving around with our license plate frame, because they're going to come back if they've had a good experience.
The highest compliment a customer can pay us is not verbal. It's when someone comes in and buys a car, comes back, buys a car for his wife, one for his son, one for his daughter, then his mother, and refers us to friends and family.
When a customer rewards you with more business, that's the greatest compliment any business can receive. What else is there?
We have a lady by the name of Mary, and she's bought 29 cars from us. She's part of our family. She's almost like an employee.
I was referred a customer personally, an older woman in her 70s. She was a widow, and a friend of hers came with her, and when the entire process was over, he came up to my office and said, I want you to know that when I'm ready for my next car, I'm coming to see you guys.
It's flattering that they continue to come back and refer us over and over again and tell their friends that, hey, you can't go somewhere else and get a car. You've got to go to David Wilson Auto Group. No matter what you want, you're going to get fair treatment. It's going to be a quick and easy process. The one that benefits the most, of course, is the customer.
We answer to our customers, not stockholders.
He has driven into all of his partners since the beginning that he wanted us to treat our customers right, to treat our employees right.
Because when we have happy associates, they're going to make happy customers. We make decisions based on customer first, associate dealing with that customer second, thirdly, the business. And maybe today we're not making any money, but in the long term we're gaining a customer.
And I think that's one reason why he's gone from one store to 19.
There was nothing average about Dave Wilson. You can tell that he's going places, and I wanted to be part of that program. Not only does he have the best product, but it's his leadership and vision. He's a goal setter. You know he's going somewhere, and you want to be part of that team. Recruit the finest you can, and that's what Dave does. He has just this charismatic way to attract talent.
I'm certain the reason our company is so successful is because of the people. Because I'm able to recognize good people, been able to hire them, train them, retain them, compensate them, motivate them, make them become better than they ever thought they could be. We've worked under the theory that the bigger the foundation, the taller the building, and we've got some tall buildings in our organization today.
I got a chance to be at Toyota of Orange when I was in college, to go in there and see the atmosphere, see the culture, see their success, and really see what Dave has started in the car business.
The way Dave invests and cultivates his people is really through always promoting from within.
For instance, I started out as a secretary, community relations person. I'm now the executive vice president of a $2 billion a year company.
The opportunity it's given me was I started off selling cars, worked my way all the way up, and became a general manager and partner of the organization.
We have a young man by the name of Brad Pringle, who started out washing cars. He has worked his way up through the ranks over the years, proved himself to be dedicated and valuable, and he is in line to be the next general manager of our latest Toyota store.
The secret to the Wilson formula, if you will, is not only attracting the right talent, but giving them opportunity. Yes, we can together, and we help each other. How did you do this? How did you get to that goal? How can you help me? What are you doing in this department? Everybody works together. It can take you a long time to learn the business, but not at Toyota of Orange. You sell 800 cars a month versus the average store sells 200 cars a month. You learn fast.
We grow our own people, and when they're ready, then I look for opportunities for them.
That is really, for me, what sets David apart. He gives you an opportunity, and then he lets you run with that opportunity. It's like your own dealership. When he gives you the keys and you're the general manager, it's like, here's the keys, kid, run. You run it.
If you're a hardworking, good guy with a great attitude, you can do anything in this company.
The way Dave handles his people and his associates has created an environment that is a very long-term career path for many people in our company, but really spawns into great customer treatment at all levels.
We call it the Wilson Way. This philosophy has made us a leader in our industry and the place where everybody wants to come to work.
And that's the success. And then you get this family type atmosphere going on where they're like brothers and sisters working together. It's not like, oh, he's my boss, I have to call him sir, I have to do him that. These guys can come and talk to us at any time and tell us whatever is on their mind.
It is a true picture of Dave Wilson. He's really enthusiastic. He's passionate about everything he does. And his passion rubs off on people. The reason that we have people stay with us so long is because of that passion. Because he says and he bleeds all about the people that work for him. And then the people that work for him have been successful because they take on that persona.
I have many, many longtime employees. I have about 100 employees, and over 50% have been here 20 years.
And the 4 dealerships that I'm responsible for, which is Tustin Lexus, Newport Lexus, Weir Canyon Honda, and Weir Canyon Acura, we have about 340 associates presently, with the oldest employees being with us in excess of 25 years.
We sell over 500,000 new Toyotas, Scions, and Lexus because of our people. Neil Jermison is the guy that works for me. He sells over 500 new Toyotas a year, has for the last 15 years.
One big reason why we've sold 500,000 and we're on our way to 1 million is the integrity and the trust in the David Wilson brand. Integrity is the thread that holds us all together and separates us from other dealerships and other groups. People in Orange County and beyond know that we're part of the Wilson Group, and they will come to our stores instead of another store knowing that there's integrity in the way we do business.
And the way we sell them all is one by one.
In our company, we don't believe in fleet. We believe one at a time. We believe in UIO, putting the car in the driveway.
Happy employees make for happy customers. We treat our employees well, David treats them well, and he gives them the opportunity to grow and advance. We only promote from within.
The Wilson Automotive Group offers opportunity, and you can grow as much as you want to grow within our company. The sky is the limit.
Dave's created a whole progression that's put a sight in everyone's mind that there is an opportunity to progress in our organization. It translates into processes that really benefit the customer most, because these processes are the same in every dealership, and they win very sought-after manufacturer awards that are very difficult to win year after year.
This particular one, 9 years in a row, we've won the President's Award.
Dealerships aren't just places to sell cars or service cars. They're an integral part of any community.
David has always been a strong believer in giving back to the communities that have made him successful.
Dave doesn't tell anybody, but he does Meals on Wheels.
I think David's been doing it for more than a dozen years. Every Tuesday and every Thursday, he's delivering food to people that can't leave their home.
I believe in giving. There's something about charity. True charity is anonymous.
The people David's delivering food to, they don't know him as David Wilson from the Wilson Automotive Group. They just know him as Dave.
The good thing about that is when you do as much good work in the community as we do, word gets out. It's frequent that people come in and say, you know, I read the article in the paper about the work you do with Orangewood and the Boys and Girls Club, and I wanted to buy my car from a business that does those sorts of things.
This is a small example of the number of organizations that we have supported in the local community. The list goes on and on and on, and this is not everybody. But there's one common thing. Most of these people are a customer.
If I had to describe Wilson Automotive in one word, I think that word would be successful.
It would be excellence.
It would be grateful.
It's integrity.
For me, it's opportunity.
The word that I would use to describe the Wilson Automotive Group is ethical.
I come to work every day with a smile on my face.
Dave bleeds Toyota red. In the throes of the biggest crisis that Toyota had, where they were accused of sudden acceleration issues that really didn't exist, but the public thought so because the media was pouring on the gas saying that Toyota's a problem. To back up Toyota, the company, and really to send a message to our customers, only one dealer out of this 1,180 Toyota dealers and 220 Lexus dealers took the initiative, spent the money, and invested in the future of Toyota by saying, Toyota, the greatest company on the planet. Dave Wilson, he's the only guy.